Oops. Okay, there we go. Hey guys, welcome to Strange Suspicion. Today we are going to, well, first, Bob, are you coming up here?
Hey, what's up? Yes.
Did you wanna
What?
Oh, let's say hi to a few people, I guess, first. Hello, Judy. Hello, Dr. Fell, Helldog, Bizarre, Cyborg Mama. I don't know who else I'm missing. I can't really read the chat. Joe Mama. There. Dr. Fell, that is a pretty cool picture. I don't know who that's supposed to be, but is that you? Who does that look like, Bob? Does that look Dr. Fell?
That's what I would think he would look like if I had to guess. Yes. Right?
Yeah. Yeah. So, okay, you guys. So Bob and I don't often watch news stories, I guess I would say, right? Like we don't really watch news networks.
Not
right?
really. It's like YouTube that we watch more than anything. Yeah. I would say. We have been watching the wildfires a lot, though.
Yeah, the wildfires, I think, are very interesting. I don't know if anybody in the chat is from California. If Bizarre is in here right now, he is, in fact, in California, but not down there. So I think he's pretty safe, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't dox him, but I'm not sure where he's from. But,
oh, no, he said it before in the chat.
okay.
Cyborg Mama is also from California, but she's not currently there. So she is also safe, which is what's up?
Go ahead, sorry.
I was just going to say, which is a very big relief for us to know that Bizarre and Cyborg are both okay. Yes. I do know also, I think we do have another person, I guess I will not dox them, like you're saying, but she is, hey, what's up? She is from Southern California, but I believe she's in another state right now too. DC Juggalo, what's up?
Before we kind of went live, I was looking at stuff and I guess I knew this, but I guess I just needed to be reminded of it that like the wildfire like smoke clouds will form weather. So
what do you mean form weather?
Like, I mean, it could be rainy, it could be foggy, it could be, you know, just from the smoke clouds themselves could make weather in some sort of way. But I don't know if the winds are blowing the shit.
There was supposedly like 100-mile-an-hour winds or something, right? Is that what they said?
Yeah, the winds might be blowing them right out, but that's right.
Dr. Fell's already telling your tale in the chat.
I would totally, and I did.
You did?
Yeah, I've saved raccoons. I would.
Yeah, I think raccoons are very popular right now, actually. Right?
Yeah, they are. They're everywhere.
So anyway, what we were getting at is we don't commonly pay attention to the news because I don't know. I personally believe that it's whatever network you watch is whatever bias, but at the same time, there's like this like 33-degree element going on in the news, right? So we don't commonly watch the news, but we have noticed that the three biggest things that have been going on in the news that are causing people to have thoughts for themselves are the fog, the California fires, and the drones. So I don't know which one we were starting from. Is it the drones?
Well, we were going to talk about a couple other things first that you forgot to mention.
Oh, okay. The contest?
Yeah. We're going to try.
Okay. Okay, guys. So we thought of a really cool way to do a contest. I guess you would call it a contest. It's not really a contest because it's pretty random. But for the month of January, if you send a super chat or you send, is it called gift?
Yeah.
Gifts?
Yep. Gifts or buy a membership is what we're
Right. So if you purchase a membership or if you send a super chat, even if it's like $1 super chat or a gift, whatever that is, they just told us that we have gifts now. But if you do any of those things, you are automatically entered into a contest to receive anything in our merch store of your choice. So if you're not familiar with our merch, Bob, do you have anything that you can pull up? I believe it's on Spreadshop.
I sure do.
Right?
Yep.
Dr. Phil.
Yeah, it's on Spreadshop, and it's the Strange Suspicion shop. But here's some of this is basically all of our products. We have different things. You could pick whatever you want. If you wanted a sweatshirt, $40, whatever. This says Strange Suspicion. This is our death metal.
Right. And there's a lot of different designs. There's a lot of different products. We have cups, we have hoodies, we have stickers, we have dog bandanas.
Yeah.
We have I think it's like over 150 products, you guys. So if you send a super chat or purchase a membership in the month of January, you will be entered and you can choose anything in there that you want. I think some of those hoodies are like $50, right?
Yeah.
You're going too fast.
Sorry.
What does that say? 43. Okay.
Yeah.
I like that purple one. What is it? 43 for the purple one? Right. So basically, if you sent like a $1 super chat, and let me tell you guys, we haven't gotten a super chat in like months. So your odds are really, really good if you send a super chat. Right, Bob? We never really try to get them. We never really ask for them. Memberships help a lot too. Those start at $2.99 and then they're $4.99. Those are the two options. But anyway, so before we started, we wanted to tell you guys that because as you can see, there's a lot of, those are buttons. Are those buttons? There's an apron.
Yeah, there's an apron. I'm making the best of pizza.
Oh yeah, that's so cute. Oh yeah, shout out to JCW and everybody involved in JCW. Shout out to JP and Tommy Grayson. Shout out to Violent J because we shout them out. Right, babe?
Yeah.
Hell Dog is cleansing.
Oh, nice. Like taking
Hell Dog the cleansing. Oh, sorry. I can't read without glasses on, apparently. So we did get some stuff that we wanted to talk about. And you have a video, right?
Yeah. You want me to start it? Let's get this show.
Yeah, but I do want to tell you guys, don't just because you're watching us doesn't mean you have to agree with us. Have your own opinions in the chat. We're going to discuss the things that we see because there's a lot of things that we see that we don't understand. And we, at Strange Suspicion, enjoy the strange and weird things. So let's talk about the things that we see. So first of all, I want to ask before you start it, if anybody has seen any drone activity, put that in the chat and then go ahead, Bob.
Okay, here we go.
Mom, come look at this. What the hell is that? What the hell is that?
The drone is looking at me right there. It's a drone. You got no privacy no more in this world.
Completely normal.
What is this?
Did you hear what that guy said? He's like, completely normal. Our drone's completely normal.
Well, I mean, in a way, but not in a way that they should be flying so low that they can get your description or any kind of your property or anything that's personal, behind a fence or
in your face.
I don't know. What do you guys think in chat? I think it's kind of an invasion of privacy to have, if that's just a regular drone just flying in their backyard like that.
The kids just pointed it out. We're in Surprise, Arizona. And this thing has been flying around like this.
What is that?
What's coming out of it?
It's gone.
Or something, I think. It was like shooting out of the back.
Oh, it just shot real fast.
Dude, what was that?
What is that, guys? It's literally just like hovering in that spot. It's huge.
See, that kind of looks like that Walmart drone that we were talking about on our last live.
Yeah, but that thing, see the front of it? See the light? Well, if the front of it is on the left side of what you're looking at, with the little light right there,
Yeah.
could that be a blimp?
I don't know.
Because its shape, it looked gray, like, I don't know, like cucumber shaped, I guess.
Drones.
Call it.
What? That's like a UFO.
Now this is where the drones are like spraying out of themselves.
Oh yeah, they're spraying like a mist, right?
Some kind of chemical. Who knows?
Like, what the heck is that? Yeah, full screen like that.
I would probably have to think back to the words of a very wise prophet, Obi-Wan Kenobi, who said, "These aren't the drones you're looking for."
Well,
What did he say, Obi-Wan Kenobi?
yeah, these aren't the droids you're looking for.
What is that from?
It's from Star Wars. It's one of the I don't know, but it's from something like that. And it's when they were like stopped by like the stormtroopers, I think, and they were like, they like hypnotized them. And he's like, "These aren't the drones you're looking for," and the guy was like, "These aren't the drones we're looking for." And he let them through. So
Oh wow, he let him through.
yeah, so that guy's just basically trying to pull the wool over our eyes. It sounds like.
Hey, what's up,
Recently
Jeff?
reported where a Gulfstream jet actually collided with a metallic object, possibly one of these drones. This is a very serious flight safety issue now.
On the night of December 23rd, she says she and two pilots were flying back to Fort Lauderdale in an empty jet when air traffic control sent a message.
"We have a foreign object. Can you please identify?" I looked to the left and pilot saw 3 objects.
See, that looks like an orb. The orbs.
Yeah, see how there's like 2 lines though? Do you see that?
Kind of.
They're going horizontal,
like out
right?
of it.
Like within it. Like it like outlines the middle section.
I do see him. Yeah.
What is that?
That's the power source.
I only saw 1, and it stayed with us for about 45 minutes, and then we didn't see it again.
Within the last few days,
A small plane crashed into a Southern California building.
Uh,
152 based out of Redlands.
Moments after takeoff, a bird
Did
strike
you see
leading to
that?
engine failure.
We have some breaking news to get to in Temple City,
Yeah.
where a small
All
plane
these
has
planes have been crashing lately.
Whoa. Oh my god. That's taken from inside the plane, that video?
Yep.
Oh my god, that had to be so scary.
Almost just died, boys.
Sounded like
Hey, boys.
sounded like he's from Trailer Park Boys. Eh? Yeah,
That
that's
sound like
crazy.
Trailer Park Boys.
Oh, I missed it.
Okay, so this one here, did you see that? The green lights on it?
I was gonna stop it right here. So supposedly this was the motor after the flight. But yeah, I'll stop it on the green dot one.
What the-
There you go. What's up?
No, I'm saying, do you see that it's like a triangle shape?
Yeah.
Why do you suppose that is? You suppose that's 3 separate things or one thing? That's a triangle.
I'm pretty sure it's one.
We do?
Yeah.
It's kind of making a noise. What?
See, that kind of
That
looks
could be
like
a balloon, right?
yeah, it's a hot air balloon almost, but or a weather balloon.
The L dog, I agree.
I don't know what that's about. This is an orb too. This looks like
So much stature.
This looks like at an airport. That looks like an airport control tower.
Creepy to me.
Oh, 17 in the chat.
17 in the chat. Hit the like button.
Oh, I saw it.
Please hit the like button.
Yeah, it's an orb. It's definitely an orb.
Yeah, it just looks like that. Looks like interesting. Like maybe Jeff's in the chat. I don't know if you noticed that.
Yeah, I did.
But Jeff H.
Yeah.
So he's in the chat. Jeff, if you're looking at this image right here, since Jeff is kind of an expert on imaging and sound, do you see how it's like gray on that side and then there's like a red purpley? Is that normal? If you're still in here, let us know in the chat.
Oh, that's cool. Look at that one.
Whoa. Ooh, it's spinning. It's spinning.
It almost looks like the
drone
thing, but it's all spinning. What are they called?
Yeah, it is definitely spinning in a circle.
Starlink. It looks like the Starlink spinning in a tornado.
Oh.
It's the Starlink in a space tornado.
So Jeff's saying, I wonder if the white orb thing is catching red light reflection from red light on the tower. Oh, that could be. Because that was at the airport, right?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. It was. There was a control tower in the back.
This fog is.
Okay, so now we're starting to talk about the fog here. There's been sickness. Apparently, it's been some kind of chemical or something. I don't know. We'll see.
So wait. Everybody in chat, if you have been sick in the last, what would it have been? Last 2 weeks, put a 1 in the chat. If you've been sick, you felt like flu-ish or like some weird, I don't know.
This fog isn't right, man. This fog is very strange.
Tampa Bay released a statement telling people not to breathe in the
particles are still there between the water. And when you rub it, you can see, look, it's just this.
Look at that shit.
Killer Collections is saying that his town has been foggy as hell lately.
Ooh. That's weird.
And
it's like
Alejandro or his wife or both of them are saying yes, they're sick.
Yeah, we just got. I actually have felt the best today that I have in probably the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
Well, yeah, that is not fog. This is supposedly from the fog.
No, she's agreeing that it's not fog.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
If that's normal rain to you, and you think that it's just mist, you seriously need to get your head tested.
We had the mystery fog hit us a couple of days ago, and today
Yeah,
we were
this
walking
thing.
around and we saw a bunch of these out
Looks
in the
like
yard.
melted
Does anybody
plastic.
have any idea what this is? Because it feels really light like plastic, and it kind of looks like a geode, but it's lightweight. It's almost got like a waxy texture to it. It's got a really strong chemical
I
smell.
wonder if it's
and they're
maybe from a
everywhere.
pine tree.
So I'm just going on
Could-
my walk
could have been
here.
pine
I'm
sap.
seeing these crystal
That thick
pellets
like that?
all over the
Yeah.
place. And at first I thought it was ice.
Wow.
And I picked it up, and they're not heavy. They're very light. What is that?
It kind of looks like glass.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like
Or little pieces of plastic, right?
Yeah.
This is
Like
coming out of our sky. It just
when she
rained,
drops it.
but it's literally all over the place. Look. What is going on? What is that?
Sounds like
So
almost like marbles.
yesterday and today
It was really, really foggy. And then I'm walking in the yard and I see this hair growing out of the cat poo on the ground.
Why is she looking at cat poo?
It's like, never seen anything like that. And then I've seen people on TikTok say they've seen it since the fog yesterday.
Am I going crazy?
Okay, this is the video I was talking about the other day. Supposedly this...
Oh, with the cat food.
Yeah, supposedly all these things happened after the fog. I don't know how true that is, but like the fog came through and the hair grew on the cat poop. Fog came through, this grew on the cat food.
So, I have an outdoor cat, and I bought him a can of Fancy Feast.
This shit is gross with beer.
Turkey and giblets feast. This is what I found today. This
Ew. Ew, what the? Ew. It looks like a cattail. It's like a whole cattail. What in the hell was that?
I don't know. It makes me gag every time I see this shit.
Oblivious to this, or is this normal?
What in the hell was that?
Northeast Ohio, and we think there's something going on with the snow. Let's check this out. 2 clean bowls. We're walking out to get fresh snow.
Hell dog, you're funny.
Shoveling
it's not that
it
look
feels
like my beard.
sandy. It's not really packing. Grab a clear from the top. Smells like styrofoam a little bit. All right, we'll go pop them in the microwave.
Yeah, growing a troll, totally. So this, I don't really understand this snow thing. I think he just...
All right, let's take them out. There's stuff in it. Don't know what it is.
Yeah, but that boy had black gloves on.
And we drove through the fog through 3 states. All the way through, 100% of the drive was in a fog that you could not see 10 car lengths ahead of you on the highway. When we got to this
there's the fog.
We of course had to do some things, and we spent some time outside in this fog. In less than 12.
Yeah, look at that shit.
It looks like snow, right?
Exactly, it's like snow.
It kind of looks like. Do you see how the light is hitting like that? It looks like a movie. It looks like it's like. You see that? It looks like a stationary light, you know what I mean?
It's Silent Hill. That's what it reminds me of, totally. And
yeah, hold on, keep saying that.
The piano in the background totally helps with the Silent Hill.
Hours after being in
the fog,
I started getting sick with flu-like symptoms.
I don't know the exact stats, but I believe roughly every single person in America is sick right now.
The agency reports a 12% jump in positive flu tests in the last 2 weeks.
In the last 4 days, I am pretty sure that I have seen every child in the Tampa, St. Petersburg area. Every kid either has the flu or RSV. Like everybody has the crust.
Judy, it's a movie. It's a horror movie.
It's a movie and a video game. It was a video game first for you nerds. Actually, it's just for myself. Sorry, I'm a nerd.
Right now, it's wild.
Mask mandates are coming back in many parts of the U.S. due to concerns over a so-called
Silent Hill is a scary movie, Judy. I think you would be scared.
Some members of the media use their platforms to push their own personal bias. To push their own personal bias and agenda to control exactly what people.
Health officials in Louisiana say the patient hospitalized with the first human case of bird flu.
A person in Louisiana has contracted the nation's first severe case of bird flu.
California is now the first state to be under a state of emergency over.
You all get the first case of bird flu.
The rising cases of bird flu.
California declaring a state of emergency after the first severe case of bird flu was confirmed in the United States.
The United States has reported 66 additional cases of human bird flu as of January 3rd.
Okay,
wait, stop.
Gotcha.
We're discussing this. Silver Stasher is saying, I believe we're being experimented on by our own government. What do you think about that, Bob?
Yeah.
Do you think they would do that?
Yeah, they have, and yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of. I maybe someone in chat can tell me, but there is something called Project Bluebeam.
Yep.
I'm not exactly sure what that is, but I do know that there is a Project Bluebeam, and it has something to do with either the drones or some kind of sickness or, okay, wait. Our government, 100%. So is this like right now? Yes, Brian, this is right now. This is live.
Yes.
Okay, wait. Project Bluebeam is holograms. Okay. Let's see.
I mean,
So,
what are some of the old ones? What was the Manhattan Project? What was the
oh yeah, there was different. You mean like different psyops, like different like the what's the one where they gave everybody syphilis or something like that, or gonorrhea? What was that?
Man, I wish I could pronounce what it is.
No, bizarre. That's not what it's called.
But there was there was a bunch of black soldiers that were. Was it the? I mean, I can't say it. Damn it! I hate when this happens. I get to.
So I'll read this chat here. This is Alejandro. It says many strange things happen in your country, guys. In the short time I've lived here, I've seen so many things happen. I bet coming to the United States is crazy because I have relatives in other countries, and I know that they think Americans are freaking crazy. That's all I could say about that. Oh yeah, Tuskegee Airmen.
Yeah, I think they all got the German herpes or whatever.
Well, there was one in the United States, and they gave a bunch of people syphilis or gonorrhea.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody knows what I'm talking about. It was a long time ago. So, Brian's ramblings. Brian Rambles gifted one Strange Suspicion membership. Brian, you may not know this because you came in after we announced it. But anybody who purchases a membership or a super chat or whatever a gift is in the month of January is is entered into the contest for any item in our merch shop, which is on Spreadshop. You just go to Strange-Suspicion. I can email the information to you. So you're entered right now because you were the first person to do that. So you're already on a list. It already is collecting your information. So Brian's the first guy. Brian, so far you're the only person who has a chance to win any of our merch. A hoodie, a shirt, a dog bandana, a cup. What else do we have? Stickers, buttons.
Yeah, we
all
have
kinds of bags.
We have jersey.
Yeah.
I think we have jackets. Am I coming through? It looks like my Wi-Fi is low.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I can hear you.
Good night, Hell Dog. Just going to sleep.
Good night, Sleevin. All right, good night, Sleevin. Hell Dog, thanks for coming. You guys, Hell Dog's really cool. He's a horrorcore artist. We'll be reviewing his music sometime in the future. Shout out to Hell Dog.
So
everybody say good night to Hell Dog.
Good night.
Good night.
All right, I'm gonna
So we left off on, so now we have footage for the fires. Let me just say before you start it, not to toot my own horn, toot, but I'm a veteran. And when I saw these wildfires, I thought it was really strange. Okay, so I'm strange and I'm pointing out the strange to you guys. He's Weird Bob. He's going to show you these weird videos. But I just want you to keep in mind that originally, when these fires started, they said it was a wind event, and they said it was started by brush fires. So let's watch this together and just tell me what you think, because I'm just not going to say it. I just want to see what you guys have to say. Do full screen. Yeah.
One home is on fire, and right over here, Joab, you can see more people coming.
Heavenly Father, please help us.
It is just a wall of flames.
The latest massive fire in the Calabasas area is now suspected to have been arson.
Rock Chalk, can you pause that real quick? Rock Chalk is also entered in the contest for whatever piece of merch that you would like from our spread shop. So we will be picking these at the end of the month. But so far we got Brian and Rock Chalk. Thank you guys both.
So these people made a citizen's arrest on this guy.
The guy with the yellow, right?
Yeah, that's
in his hand.
That's supposedly like a torch lighter type thing. And this thing in his right hand is like a rolled up piece of paper. But
Okay.
I think he was telling people it was crack or marijuana. I don't know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
In his right hand, the guy in the black shirt.
Yeah. Watch.
Wow, they choke slammed him.
302 Pico,
And then these guys were just randomly starting fires out
see they lit a fire.
there
These
too.
guys, not all the people there, but some of those guys lit that fire, and they're actually the trees caught fire, and then the palms are catching fire. So civilians are now lighting fires.
Right. So stop right there. Okay, so you guys, it started happening in California where they said that there was a brush fire and then it had spread because of this wind event. Well, then there were fires in other parts of the country and they were deliberately set. So this is something that happened, would have been the 10th, which is yesterday at 3:30 in the morning. If you have not seen this footage, this is in the Bronx, New York. Let's check it out. Wow. So it looks like okay, check that out. So Jeff is now also entered in the contest for January for whatever piece of merch that you would like. And so that's 3. That's pretty awesome that we got 3 people already. We just started it.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you very much. So I just wanted to point out that this fire right here, you guys, I don't know. Do you see how it's the brightest on the top there? Do you see that?
It was either started on the roof or at that time it must have burned all the way up. You know what I mean? Or started up at the top.
Right, exactly. I didn't want to say it first, but I know a lot of things about military attacks and different things of that nature and different ways of from above, you know what I mean? I'm not going to get our stream yanked, but from above, it looked like that's what that was. If you look at that right up there, you see that the orange brightest point is right at the top. And unless that flame is all the way from the bottom, all the way to the top, there's no way. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? You're muted, babe.
I would say that it was started at the top.
Okay. I don't know what you guys think in the chat. If you can let us know. There is a 20-second delay. So, yeah. And see how the building next to it, or is that the same building?
Yeah.
Breaking news
So this is somewhere else too. I can't remember where it's at. But
happening right now in far north Fort Worth. It's a live picture of an electrical substation that, as I don't need to tell you, is on fire east of Alliance Airport.
Now, that's the other thing. Like a lot of these, I saw a video. I don't have it on here. I should have put it on here. I saw a video of an electrical transformer exploding and it blew half of the building out. Did you watch that?
Whoa.
Did you watch that video?
Yeah. I do remember now.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy. But
yeah, and I mean, like you even see right there too. There's the brightest part of that fire is in the middle, right?
Yeah.
How is the brightest part in the middle? Or is that the furthest back? I might be.
We're seeing at points where maybe it's the highest fire. I don't know. Not sure.
Okay. Yeah, let's talk about this picture, Bob.
Yeah, gotcha. I think this is AI.
I believe that is Jeff. What do you think? Does this look like AI? If you guys don't know, Jeff H has a channel and he has really great technology. So that's why I keep asking Jeff H. But if you look at the trees, for instance, you see how they're on the left, you go 1, 2, 3, 4 from the back to the front.
I could be totally wrong on this. This could be.
It looks like lava, dude.
I mean, I don't know. I can try to play it again real quick. I didn't like prepare these very longer, but I mean, I think it looks fake. Like, cause these, it could be real.
He said, I think the brightest part is actually the fire. The darker orange is probably the light from the fire reflecting off the smoke. Oh, I'm just thinking the shadows on the shadows of the palm trees being so dark. It just looks, I don't know. There's another picture too coming up that I think the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Drove through the fire in the mountains and it was not even remotely close to this level and it was not pleasant. Yeah, look at that.
You are 100% certain that there are 1,000 plus Al-Qaeda trained fighters within the United States borders.
Al-Qaeda says they trained and deployed 1,000 for this attack. First off, I think there's more than 1,000 Al-Qaeda members in the United States.
Oh, for sure.
There's a very good chance that the next thing we see on the homeland could be an October 7 style house-to-house, restaurant-to-restaurant, synagogue-to-chapel kind of attack. Multiple very credible sources is saying that it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Those operatives are already here.
They believe that someone did intentionally set it, that this is now officially an arson investigation. He said this whole area behind me, the canyon behind me, they're calling now a crime scene. Put him down! He's starting a fire! We need to get that from him. Put him down!
Okay, right here. Can you take those off the screen real quick?
Yep.
See, this says 3 different fires started simultaneously. Like, boom, boom, boom.
Right. So, I think, isn't Dr. Fell a science teacher?
Okay, put down the cup.
Right. Shout out to science teachers. Dr. Fell, could you tell us if it's possible, if you have any knowledge about this kind of science, he says yes. So is it possible that 3 fires would simultaneously start from a wind event though?
I mean, it could, right? Like if there's flying ambers through the air. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know. It makes
Silver
sense.
Stasser, I am too. I'm a crazy conspiracy theorist too.
Like it being so dry, you know what I mean? It just any little heat. But
okay, he says possible but not probable.
It's pretty sad. And the other thing too, with all the insurance bullshit.
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know how that goes, but I guess like State Farm is like, hey, State Farm, fuck you. Apparently, they're not.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm,
so,
fuck off.
Right?
Yeah.
Jake from State Farm.
Jake, you fucking dirty snake.
Right? Someone's gonna hang him by his khakis.
So these apparently were seen in the smoke clouds.
Dante's Peak.
It's not a kite. Kites are not gonna fly.
Have you seen that?
It's moving.
Have I seen that? No, it's been a minute.
Dante's Peak?
It's been since like it came out, I think in the 90s that I've seen it, but I believe it's about like a inferno, like thingy. I don't remember. I'm just making fun. I don't know.
Hold on one second. Hold on. I just want to do this real quick.
Wait a minute.
I just want to point out that we got killer collections in here Precious Juggalos, Rock Chalk True Crime, Dr. Fell.
Yeah.
Let's see. Bizarre does have some content. Silver Stasher, I'm not sure if he has any content. Cyborg Mama does. We have a lot of content creators in this chat. So if you guys could subscribe to one another, that would be fantastic. Because look how well you guys are all getting along in the chat. You know what I mean? Yeah. Thank you guys all for being positive and amazing to one another. That's kind of environment we like here. So we really appreciate it. So Dr. Phil, Precious Juggalos, Rock Chalk, Jeff H, Killer Collections. Please sub to each other. All you got to do is take 1 second, click on the name. It says go to channel, click sub, and come right back. It's fine. Go ahead and do it. Please do that for each other.
A lot with a number of cases that we heard from military pilots going back.
Whoa, look at that.
Yeah, right there. Boom.
Hey, what's up, Lisa?
So this is supposedly a UFO going through the smoke,
the fog,
which it's whatever. I have my theories, but
whoa.
I swear there's a UFO. Look, there's a plane. What the fuck is that?
Accent. What is that?
This part's
Look at it.
Wow.
Look how fast it's going.
Whoa.
These are the airplanes picking up the water.
This is cool too. Watch this.
I've never seen that shit in my life.
Oh yeah, that's water. Those are the water planes.
Yeah, they like basically go on the surface of the water.
Oh wow! And so what?
They fill up the bottom of the airplane with water, basically.
Right, so they can go put out the fires.
Yeah, drop it on the fire.
Okay.
And one of them, when it was dropping off water, ran into a drone. Apparently.
Yeah, Rock is pointing out that they ran out of water.
California each year to help find the wildfires, and today one of them collided with an illegal drone that punched a dent into the wing of that super scooper, and it's grounded out of the firefight right now.
And did you hear what he said? A dent.
Yeah, but he said a football-sized dent.
That plane right there struck a drone. This drone left a football-sized hole inside of the wing of that plane and put a halt.
Hole is a terrible band, by the way.
On all firefighting activity this morning, this super scooper has been taken offline permanently until the FBI figures out how this happened and who owns the drone.
I'm going to give you a report on drones about 1 day into the administration.
Oh, Boots is in chat. Boots.
Oh yeah, what's up, Boots? She said she can't stay. She's driving, but please pray for Callie. Yeah, that's what we're talking about right now.
She's out there, right?
Are you okay? Just making sure
I think
okay.
it's ridiculous.
Oh, this is Trump talking about how he's gonna say what the drones are first day, I think.
Oh yeah, you guys, wait. Let me just do a disclaimer here. Show my face so everybody knows I'm being sincere. You guys, we do not discuss politics on this channel, so just chill. We just put this in here. Has nothing to do with political preference whatsoever. It just is something that he said that I find very, very interesting. Okay, about his first day in office, and it has to do with this subject. Has nothing to do with politics. Go ahead.
Ridiculous that they're not telling you about what's going on with the drone.
We have had drone incursion over secure airspace, and we still don't know why. And I think that's absolutely unacceptable.
So
Okay.
that was it.
So that's all the video that you had?
Yep.
Okay. So now we can discuss. So basically, from what I gather, the people that are currently here in chat do believe that the drones could be. What do you guys think they could be? I want to type it in the chat, please.
I think, you want to know what I think?
Yeah.
If you want to know what I think, I'll tell you anyway. I think they are probably either military drones, Walmart drones, Amazon drones, personal drones, and actual UFOs all together. It's all those things. We're all right. It's all.
Well, EC Juggalo says distractions.
Yeah.
And Killer Collection says, yeah.
I mean, seriously though, it's scary because like all the stuff that's going on, like with the new year, the things that went on during the new year with the attacks that were whatever, not that it's whatever, but.
Oh yeah, wait, let's point that out, you guys. We were watching a live, I'm going to say in quotes, a live, a news feed on YouTube, and the channel was not a network name. It's nothing, again, no preference there. We don't really watch the news, but we noticed in the chat, it was very, very interesting, the things that people were saying. They were saying them in drawn languages, and they were saying them in very negative ways towards the United States, and they were all stating that this was revenge of some kind for an attack on, I believe it was Palestine. Is that what they were saying?
Yeah. But that was YouTube.
Yeah.
And YouTube has a lot of like weird channels that do a lot of weird shit besides ours. And when I say weird shit, they do stuff like that. So stuff, when people go in there, they get afraid at what they read, and you know what I mean? But
right.
It's almost just as bad in some of the, you know, American chats or whatever, the shit that people say. But
right.
I mean,
do you see that on the screen?
Walmart don't sell. No, we watched this video, Rock, of some drone. They were showing Walmart was doing a new delivery service with drones, and they looked exactly like those drones that they were recording. They had like the blue and red on the corners, and how they looked. It looked almost exactly the same, sounded exactly the same.
Yeah, but do you see the rest of it? What it says?
Yeah. Yep.
They have huge SUV-sized drones by her.
Yeah. That's
which might be similar to the size of the drones that we.
And I don't know. I that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I believe it's probably military, or it could be any military when I say that.
Very likely, just to say, my dad was in the Marines, the Army, and the Navy, and I was in the Army, so we know nothing about the Air Force. That very likely could be an Air Force aircraft, because I'm not familiar with them whatsoever. I'm familiar with the other ones, but it is possible that the Air Force has advanced aircraft that they have not. But I mean, if it was the Air Force, why wouldn't they just say it was them? Just say, hey, that was a military operation. We're not going to talk about it. It's classified.
Right.
That's the question I had.
Right. Zach Mundo. And the fire's the same thing, man. It could be just carelessness of people starting fires, because I know, like, I don't think it's that cold though in California right now. I don't know about at night, but during the day, 60, I think, or more. But like, would you have
still windy though?
Yeah, I don't know. It's sad. I know that. It's really sad.
Bizarre was asking in chat, which is off subject, but he was asking, what is that called? Juggalo, Ohio. He was asking if we were going to that and saying they have JCW at that. On that note, Bizarre, we have some pretty big news coming up. So we can't really say where we're going or what we're doing. So we cannot answer your question. But I think you're going to that, right? I think Bizarre is going to that. I think EC, are you going to that? I'm not sure.
There's no.
The only thing I can tell you that's not classified information that we're going to is the gathering, right? Obviously, we're going to the gathering. We've announced that for so long.
Yeah.
Since the last time we got back from the gathering.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
We're definitely going to go to the gathering.
Yeah, we're going to go to the gathering. We're going to meet some people we have not met before. We've already obviously told about that.
That's right.
That's right. So, Rock Chalk says she's smoking exact same thing. I mean, the exact one you are right now. So show that to the camera once because we're way into this video. And I just want to add the disclaimer, we're in Michigan. Oh, you can't. There you go. There, yeah. What is that? Is that the Cali Blaze?
This is Packwoods.
Packwoods.
Packwoods Blue Slushy.
Yeah.
Is there anything you'd like me to look at for you?
Oh wait, there's one more thing about the fires that we didn't discuss. So if you guys saw I don't know if it's still true, but if you saw the footage of the Hollywood sign on fire, that is not true.
Yeah, we were going to talk about that.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of things that people are doing. I saw a TikTok reaction video where one of the guys that I can't remember the channel. Honestly, I can't. And he was showing that there's fires inside houses burning from the inside. So I think originally people might have thought like, well, we should set our house on fire so we can get the insurance. And I hope for their sake they didn't have State Farm because I don't think they're paying anything to any California resident. So my heart goes out to you guys if you're in California and you had State Farm insurance. But I would think they would have sent out some kind of documentation to people in California or stopped collecting a premium from them if they weren't going to provide any service for the premium. You know what I mean? How could they just collect money for something they're not going to deliver on?
Right. Yeah, it's kind of gross. I don't know. I don't really want to talk about it. It makes me angry.
Alejandro, I think Bazaar is going to Juggalo weekend. Bazaar 17. So yeah, there's a Hollywood sign.
Yeah, actually, I'm probably gonna get a Hatchet Man tattoo. I've been talking about it.
Yeah, shout out that place because that's probably where you're gonna get it, right? Rusty Hatchet.
Yep, Rusty Hatchet up I go here because it's a near and far.
Where are you gonna get your Hatchet Man tattoo at?
I think I'm gonna get it on the inside of my right leg because of the bear right there. I want to get some tattoos on my leg.
So Shovel is saying, Shovel from Precious Juggalos, please sub up to his channel. He's saying pretty sure that's from Dante's Peak again.
Yeah, this
Good
is
shot.
Yep. We're gonna have to go see if we can watch that. I'll have to look and see if we can find it. We'll probably have to pay like $5. I said you will. You'll have to pay it because I ain't gonna. If you really want to see it, you're gonna have to pay it. Just kidding.
So I'm gonna have to check out Dante's Peak for sure because I don't know what he's talking about. When is that from, Shovel? When is that movie from? He said it's a terrible movie.
I think it's from like '96.
Oh yeah, Bazaar. You know who Alejandro is, I believe. If you don't, he's on our shorts. You guys should meet up at that show in Massachusetts. Both really good guys. You should hang out. So let's see, mid-90s, 1997.
Oh, that was close.
Okay. Well, who's in it?
I said 96.
Maybe I have seen it. Are you flipping me off?
No.
Oh my goodness.
I was flipping me off.
Oh, good one. So this picture here is fake. And the easiest way that I can. I mean, this is not a freaking. Oh, Cyborg Mama just did $1.99, so she is also entered into the January contest, where you can win a merch item of your choice.
And you,
from our
basically,
store.
let's talk about that. How the winner is going to be picked.
Okay.
Sorry.
So I know I was watching burp or hiccup or whatever that was back there.
Yep,
you could see you put your hand up.
So
So for those of you that don't know, Bob came up with an idea for a contest, which is if you do a super chat during the month of January, or if you purchase a membership. So Brian gifted a membership. He was the first person in this live to gift a membership. The person who was gifted the membership doesn't get entered in the contest. Brian gets entered into the contest. Rock Chalk, Cyborg, Jeff, those are all people who are entered into this contest. I like that one. What is that blue one? Go up there once. That one. How much is that one? 41. So see, basically we thought it would be a cool contest because you could see Cyborg did $1.99. I don't know how low you can go. I don't know if you can go 99 cents or $1 or whatever it is, but we're not looking like for you guys to like throw a bunch of money at us. We're just trying to have a cool contest, and you know, it's hard to put all the names in a hat, so to speak. And our merch is pretty cool. It's a cool way to get you guys to check out the merch, I guess. We have hoodies. Bob has designed each and every one of these as well, just so you know. These are all of Bob's design. There's all different colors. You can also customize it, right?
yeah, you can put. I mean, if it's not too hard to do it, but yeah, you can like add to it. I'm not sure. I might be able to do it live while we're looking at it. But yeah, you can. I think it's easier on the phone to do it. But you can add things like to the sleeve or the back. Like if you wanted to put.
Like how we put 420.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like right here on the sleeve on my yellow, I think it was just on there. You just showed it. The yellow shirt that has the raccoon girl, the raccoon on the front with the little clown girl on it. Bob put a 420 on mine. I don't know if you guys saw it, but if you guys actually, let me just do this real quick plug. If you guys watch JCW Wrestling, you will always see me in this green hat. Always, always, always in the green hat. So if you're ever looking for me on Triller, I have gotten emails from people and they're like, I didn't see you. If you're watching Psychopathic Records, YouTube, and you're checking out JCW Lunacy, or if you're checking out the Triller TV app and you're watching them on there, you'll always see me in the green hat. So no need to email me anymore and ask me what I'm wearing. Whatever I'm wearing, whatever my makeup looks like, you'll always see this green hat. And I'm usually right across from Bob. So this is the hat, guys. Just wanted to say that. Bizarre says he looks for my hat. Yeah, we are in most of the stuff.
You want me to share a video?
Which video?
I don't know. I just want to randomly show one.
What is it?
I don't know.
Okay, randomly show a video.
Not sure.
Okay, so
Backstage real bad,
She actually surprised me. She worked a lot. She surprised me. We were overfull,
You're muted. Oh, you're muted.
no, I'm not.
It usually mutes when the video plays.
Oh, I was saying that Precious Juggalo's Shovel said that was the wrong movie. He was thinking of the movie Volcano.
Okay.
Also from 1997.
That makes sense.
Thank you.
Yeah, we gotta order you a new one of those actually.
Yeah, I gotta get a new one of these because this one's pretty worn out. I'm sure there's like a little hole up here.
Yeah.
Look at that. Shovel likes his wife. Shout out to Shovel's wife. Right? Shout out to Mrs. Shovel.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
How often does Strange get annoyed with Bob?
Who asked you that?
Oh my god, never. I love him so much.
Who asked that?
Who asked it?
Yeah.
Dr. Fell. Dr. Fell for the win.
Lucky. It's fun.
Hey, Texas Ganja Toker, what's up? Okay, so, don't know.
Yeah, I was just looking for more random videos to play. I don't know where it went now.
Yeah, I don't mind that video. I just don't like the beginning when I talk. If you could fast forward right past there, I'm good.
What part?
The part where I'm talking in the parking lot that you were about to show. I don't like that part. So if you want to play it, you can skip past that. That's why I didn't get in the video because I didn't like it. So
I can't find it now. It disappeared.
Yeah, there are a ton of volcano movies. You were right, Brian. I believe that Tom Hanks was in a movie about a volcano, wasn't he? Joe versus the volcano, right?
Oh, what's
Did I
that?
just remember that?
Is that what it is?
I think it was Joe versus the volcano. I don't know.
Huh. Weird. I've never seen that movie either.
I swear.
What is it about?
I don't know. I just remember Tom Hanks. I think it was Tom Hanks, and he was like standing like this. On the cover, he's like standing like that. He was like standing next to the volcano. That's what I thought. I thought it was like not like a comedy, but like a family comedy. You know what I mean? You could watch it with your whoever. Watch it at Thanksgiving with your family or something. I don't know.
It's one of those kind of movies.
Like an 80s or 90s, you know, like Steve Martin feel, but with Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
Shovel says it was hilarious, so
I'll take your word for it.
we're in the same age group, I suppose. Right, so I don't know.
Yeah. I
Were
don't
you
know.
gonna play a random video?
I was, but I can't. For some reason, now I can't find the one I was actually going to mess with, and it like hit itself on me for some reason. I don't know why.
The Money Pit? Yeah, Cyborg Mom, I remember that one too. There's a lot of weird movies from that era, right? War of the Roses, that kind of stuff.
Okay, hang on.
Ooh, did you find one?
Maybe, I don't know.
Random video. Who wants to see a random video? Volcano had Meg Ryan and Tom Hanks. Maybe that's, I don't know. So, as far as JCW, you guys, okay, go ahead, go. I'll do it later. Go ahead. This is at the gathering, right?
Yeah, I don't want to play that.
Oh, is it? It's too dirty. You guys didn't get us flagged. Big time flagged. You could. What else was on that one? Do you know?
No, I don't think there was anything. I could play like.
Oh man.
I could play some stuff from the other day.
Other day.
Yeah. The other day.
Mm-hmm.
The other day. Man.
Okay, so let me just do the JCW thing real quick. So for those of you who watch JCW, I'm wondering how many people in this chat have seen JCW live in this chat?
Everybody.
I have, right? So one is me. You have. That's two. Who else has gone to JCW who's in this chat?
Who's gone?
Hmm?
Who has gone?
Yeah, who has gone and seen JCW in person? I'm curious.
Okay.
Killer Collections, you've seen JCW in person? Silver Stasher has seen JCW in person. So we got hand up there, hand up there. No, Brian has not seen it. Okay, so Killer Collections, where did you see JCW and what year was it? I'm very curious. I'm wondering if anybody has seen JCW live
I found
as
it.
far back as 5 years or longer ago. I'm just curious because I'm wondering if people are like, people who watch JCW, are you a new JCW fan? Or are you a fan of like, oh, look at that. That's what I was looking for. That's kind of what I expected from you. Right?
That's on
Killer
the site.
Collections, 2009. Oh, and Alejandro in the Gathering only. WWE Live. Yeah, what year was that? I wonder. You were just telling me about that. The Headbangers, right? They like really beat up ICP. Like,
Yeah,
right?
they sure did.
Why?
I don't know. I don't remember the actual
Some
reason
fucking
why.
dicks.
Yeah, pretty much.
Silver Stasher, you saw them at the Gathering. And you also saw them at Deck the Jaws. Right? So 2 times.
I have some footage from Hollow Wicked.
Hollow Wicked.
Yeah.
Then we'll get hey, what's up, Michelle? Yeah, sometimes, Brian, we do wrestling. We do Juggalo Championship Wrestling. We have been given the opportunity and the privilege of getting press passes from Violent J from the Insane Clown Posse. He's given us 6 press passes so far, and we've brought a lot of content to that. So if you don't have your notifications on, you don't know about the JCW wrestling, but if you are a fan of sports, I know Rock Chalk is a fan of sports. JCW wrestling is pretty cool. It is very different from a lot of different wrestling organizations. There is men fighting women, women fighting men. There's men and women tag teams. There's all kinds of things that you wouldn't get in any other kind of wrestling. This is raw. This is real. This is incredible sportsmanship and very, very entertaining. So I would recommend, and I'm sure a lot of people in the chat would recommend JCW to anybody who likes wrestling or likes sports whatsoever, and you want to try something that you've never seen before. I guarantee that you will enjoy it. And if you ever have the opportunity to see it live, I would do that if I were you, because the crowd is just as much a part of the show as the wrestlers are a part of the show. And I'm not the only one who would tell you that. I think that wrestling is, that's the part I don't want to see right there. Right there, that shot right there is what I don't want to see.
You are not going to believe where
Thanks,
we are right
Bob.
now. We are at the Majestic.
Appreciate that.
You didn't want to see that one?
Yeah, I said that's the part I didn't want to see in the parking lot. I said that 5 minutes ago. I said if you skip past that, that's fine.
Sorry about that. Undertaker was
just in our reaction video that we did the other day. Lisa, if you missed it. Violent J is your favorite wrestler. Yeah, he is pretty cool. He's been doing wrestling for quite some time, and he's done a lot of different personas in JCW and other wrestling organizations. I see why we didn't use that. You went to Violent J's house and saw JCW? When did you do that? He's never on the couch. Mm-mm. He said, I went to Violent J's house and seen JCW. Okay. That's an interesting place to watch JCW, I suppose.
What year? 2020.
Yeah, what year? That's a good question. Yeah, I'm curious. Oh yeah, by the way, Judy's still in here. I forgot to say this the whole freaking time. Judy, if you're still in here, I hope that you guys aren't covered in snow. I hope that your storm wasn't so bad. I didn't mean to just talk about California because I know a lot of people are in a storm. EC Juggalo, I know they were getting snow, but I don't really know how much snow is alarming down there. I'm pretty sure like any snow is alarming. He said it was a raffle. Only 50 of us got to go. It was when they were streaming or something.
Yeah, it was probably like 2020. I think I watched that.
Oh wow, we did watch that.
Yeah, we watched
that. Yeah, and they were like right in his living room, right? Wow.
Yeah, it was probably right
We
around
watched that.
Patreon.
No snow for Bizarre. Fuck the snow, he says. ICP should be elected to the WWE Hall of Fame. It was during the Patreon?
You probably meant
Pandemic?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's what you were just talking about.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. That's when he had all that going on, you know. I didn't know it was I did not know it was a raffle, but that makes sense.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, during COVID.
Yeah, because I remember watching it and I was like, man, I would have went.
Whoa. He said after wrestling, they stood in his living room for 2 hours and watched YouTube with him. That's pretty cool. And so then you know firsthand that Violent J is a very, very kind and approachable and down-to-earth person. That's what I've noticed from him. How about you, Bob?
Oh yeah. He's the homie.
Right.
He's the homie.
Super, super cool. But yeah, I was just curious to see who has seen JCW in person because they're going to be doing a lot of things in this current year that we have just started. And I am just curious to see like how many places that they go and how many of our subscribers are actually going to JCW, because I have not always been interested in wrestling. Obviously, women usually aren't interested in wrestling, but that's changed a lot. There are a lot of women at these JCW shows, not only in the ring, but outside of the ring. So I was just, curious if you guys also enjoyed wrestling, because we will be having a lot of wrestling content coming up in the future. That's not the only content we're going to do. Please keep in mind, guys, and I know I say this all the time, you can email it, you can DM us on Instagram, I don't even know if TikTok's around anymore. I haven't really posted on there, but we do have TikTok, we do have Twitter, we do have Instagram, and we have YouTube.
End on the 19th or something.
Right, TikTok's supposed to end on the 19th, apparently, allegedly. But you can contact us in any of those ways, and we take content requests. So whatever you guys want us to like put together as far as subject matter for content, just hit us up on Instagram, on Twitter, on TikTok till the 19th, I guess, or our email, which I believe is in our channel description. Otherwise, if you've got a good memory, it's strangelysuspicious@gmail.com. So, also, I wanted to shout out, I feel really bad that I might pronounce this wrong, Stad Taper, SADT. Here, I'll put it on the screen. This channel right here on YouTube. Sad taper, sad tapper. They did, if you didn't see the community post, they sent us some gifts in the mail. They sent us an ICP blanket, which is like super soft. It's black and red, and it's got Violent J and Shaggy 2 Dope right on the blanket. It's incredible. They sent us 2 notebooks. One had like a clown girl on it, and the other one's right next to you, I think. It's like ICP, and it's the Carnival of Carnage colors, and also a great Malenko button, right? And Cyborg Mama sent Bob a postcard. There's his notebook right there. Oh, you got the community post? Can you show? Yeah, that's the other notebook that they sent us. And that's the great Malenko button. And where's the blanket? Yeah, that's the blanket. You guys, that blanket is huge. Right?
Yeah.
How wide would you say that blanket is? It is so big. And I think it looks so cool. You see that, you guys? Violent J and Shaggy 2 Dope right on that blanket.
I'd say it's like 10 by 6 or something, or 8 by 6 or 8 by 8 or something. I don't know. Something like that. Yeah, it's pretty big.
Yeah. And can you show the postcard from Cyborg too?
Yeah.
It's the post. It should be in the post before that.
I think so. Let me.
Dr. Fell said he wants a chicken hunting blanket. We were talking about Killer Collections was talking about we should put a whale with a face paint on it, or ICP should.
That was
so
cool.
That's a Cocapelli postcard. Cocapelli is pretty badass. People collect that like crazy.
Sorry, what?
I know. It's sideways. I don't know. I was like doing stuff with no glasses on, you guys. I'm really sorry. Shout out to people that wear glasses but don't wear them during posting on YouTube. that would be me. Yeah. What's that say? Fresh KC. Oh, Killer Collections. Okay, so he said he went to the Tempest release party tour.
Sweet.
Do you know when that was? Like what year that was? I can't place a year like that. I can't do that.
2006 or earlier. I'm not sure. I'm probably off, but 7 maybe.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
So I guess the only real announcement that we have to give is that in January, that contest. So during lives, also during premieres, you guys, if you gift a membership or if you send a super chat, no matter what, if we're online on YouTube and you do that, you're entered into this contest. So please take a minute when you got a minute. On our videos, there's a product button and you can click on it. It'll take you right to our store. So pick out what you'd like to win if you feel and you have the means to enter a contest like that. We would appreciate anything, and we do want you to win something cool. So there are a variety of hoodies to choose from: hats, cups, dog bandanas, buttons, stickers. There's I think 150 products. Am I right?
Yeah, there's coats too. There's
coats too. Yeah.
Jackets, I think. And if I might throw a couple things up before the end of the month, obviously.
Like new stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. So
yeah, we should probably.
Right. So I'm just saying that's the only announcement. Other than that, is that we are trying to put way more content out. So at least for the next week, there will be a short out every day, if not a video or a live. So make sure that you go to our channel page and you click on that bell and you push all. That way you'll get notified of the community posts, of upcoming videos, anything like that. And then we can all hang out again. So for now, Bob and I are going to take off and go to the dispensary so that we can smoke. And we really appreciate you guys being not joking, Bob. We're going, right? We have like an hour and a half to get there and back. So
yeah, we're definitely going.
yeah, we need to get the hell out of here. So we appreciate you guys spending some of your Saturday night with us.
Yeah.
And we love you guys. Please subscribe to one another's channels. I can tell you, Dr. Phil, Killer Collections, Don Chaos was in here. So he's got a channel. I'm looking at all the people to see if I'm missing channels. Jeff H was in here. DC Juggalo will be having a channel, I believe, possibly. Shovel, Precious Juggalos. Please go to Precious Juggalos. I think I'm getting everybody here. Hell Dog, shout out to Hell Dog. We'll be reviewing some of his music soon. So, oh yeah, you guys, wait a minute. Let me tell you something. Hey, you guys, do this. If you want to hear Bob's old rap music.
No. Stop it. Then we have to play it now.
No, stop. If you want to hear Bob's old rap group, who actually has been heard by Danny Dollars, please leave a comment under this video, and then possibly in the next live we can all listen to some of his music, because because I think some of it's really funny. I call it like comedy rap. I hate to say this name because it sounds so stupid if you've never heard of it. I like that guy on that show, Little Dicky. I like that. I like the comedy stuff. I like, I think it's Frankie Avalon. Is that what that guy's name is?
Mickey.
Another rapper is Frankie Avalon. And Dirt Nasty. I like Dirt Nasty. It's like that kind of thing. In my opinion, that's what it kind of sounds like to me. So, yeah. So Killer Collections is a thing. Yeah. Silver Stasher's saying yeah. So looks like maybe our next live will be just reviewing Bob's music and goofing off. If anybody's up for that, say so in chat right now, and we will. Yes. Okay. There we go. Good enough for me. Up church. Yeah. You know what? I like Up Church. I like Up Church's logic. I like his videos. I like his true crime stuff. I think he's a very smart guy. I'll say that. And I like his early stuff. But I like ICP better, obviously. And so that's all I got to say about Ryan Upchurch. But other than that, you guys, we're going to be looking at Bob's music next week. So please make sure to turn your notifications on, because I promise you we're going to do that. I've been waiting to do that. I think it's going to be great. So we will see you guys on, what is today, Saturday?
Yup.
Right?
Yup.
How about Monday?
I got shit to do on Monday, dog.
You have shit to do on Monday, dog?
Yeah.
What do you have to do?
I'm not going to talk about it on live, but I'll tell you.
Okay, well then we'll be live on Tuesday. I don't know. I'm trying to give some information here. This is the end of our stream.
Remember we discussed it earlier. I told you I had to do that on Monday. Remember what I got to do on Monday? You don't? I got to get something.
All right, guys. We're going to be live on Tuesday. Thanks for coming. I appreciate you guys, and we will see you in a few days. Thanks.